The Senate Committee of the Whole met Tuesday on St. Thomas to continue their two-day legislative session. At issue are two bills to authorize the issuance of bonds, although senators spent much of the day specifically discussing the capital projects legislation. Bill number 29-0385 would authorize the issuance of bonds through the Public Finance Authority for $20.5 million in capital projects.
These track and field projects total $10 million and recognize the importance of track and field to our communities.
The remaining $10.5 million would supplement funding for Fort Christian's renovation, the St. Thomas Regional Library, a public works facility, and costs associated with the Anguilla landfill closure. Also in that bill, $7 million would be authorized for the Virgin Islands Police Department to obtain new vehicles in order to comply with labor agreements, thus sparking a debate over priorities.
I am disturbed highly right now. We're talking about protect and serve. What about prevention and the health and well-being of our citizens when we only have one ambulance on both St. Thomas and St. John?
We have to balance the economic wheel of the three islands, or else one island, like now where St. Croix is, could tear down the territory.
Also at issue was the wording that gives the PFA the discretion to use matching funds or gross receipts taxes.
You're taking from either of the buckets does not allow the entity, in this case the legislature that sets spending limits, the true opportunity to set the spending limit for the fiscal year, not knowing which bucket you're going to put your hand into.
However, that was later clarified regarding the police vehicles.
We wouldn't want to do something like the police fleet using the matching fund, because that's 3-year debt as opposed to 20 or 30-year debt.
For News 2, I'm Erica Bivens.